Welcome back everyone to Golden Boots, and today is my video review about the PUMA ULTRA 5 Pro Cage, and here we go. 245 grams for the boot in size 7.5 US 25.5 centimeters, which is the same as the previous Ultimate Cage generation. My first impression is that it feels more comfortable than the previous generation. Yes, just looking at it, it appears wider, and when I hold it, it feels soft. And the most important thing I was looking forward to is finally here. The tongue is made of a very stretchy material. I must say that I'm very satisfied with the feel of this material. It feels even more luxurious and stretchy than the future. The surface has the roughness and stickiness. The textile upper feels soft and elastic underneath, while above it has an additional layer of mesh fabric, creating a roughness on the upper surface. Then there is a silicone layer called Grip Control Pro, with exceptional stickiness, especially considering this is a pro tier football boot. I rate the Ultra 5 Pro Cage among the top turf boot models that provide the most grip. Run my fingers around the upper surface and I feel a lot of friction. The Ultra, Future and King in the past few years, none of these models have achieved this level of stickiness and friction. But not 100% of the upper has that feeling. The toe box area where it meets the outsole has another layer. This area feels soft with no friction at all. I wish this layer wasn't there, but perhaps to ensure the good durability, PUMA had to do it. Power tape is still present, but this time it's on both sides of the boot. You can see the raised lines, darker in color. That's the power tape. I'll show you from the inside as well so you can see it clearly. To remind you, power tape is the PUMA technology to provide stability and enhance the structure of the boot stopper in areas where it is present. Generally, in this position, it's hard to feel it. It simply adds the overall form fitting and boot hugging experience. The midsole is super soft. It's called Pro Form Light. Feels soft, sinks when you press it. Very comfortable. I really like the midsole of the previous Ultra, but now it's even softer. I love soft midsole, so I'm instantly in love with this one. I also feel that the overall outsole is softer and thinner, very friendly and easy to get used to. The stud shape is very unique and quite interesting, but the studs are a little bit short. The heel area has an orange section made of a sturdier material. If you look closely, you see braking zone there. Oh, that's nice. Looks reliable. We test it out later. The insole is made of aerogel material with ultralight Ultherm technology. It feels soft and the material seems breathable. Reading more about this Ultherm insole online, I find out that it also provides cold weather protection underfoot, but it's too hot now in my place, so just being light, comfortable and breathable is good enough. The surface doesn't say nano grip, but it does have a slight friction when you touch it. Right from the first time after unbox, I have to say, ooh, what is this? It's just from the previous generation to this one, but so many change. The most obvious thing is the boot form, guys. It's ridiculously wide, so comfortable that I'm shocked. The previous Ultra was for narrow feet. I feel so tight that I had to cut the tongue in order to feel good, but this one, it's likely that narrow feet or even slightly wide feet won't be able to wear. You need to have a wide feet or super wide feet to wear these. Can I go down half a size? No, definitely not, guys. My toe is here already. I don't think I can go down anymore. Next, the thing that made me go wow is how thin the insole feels. Visually, it still looks like there's a lot of cushioning. The midsole is thick, but when I put it on, it doesn't feel as thick and cushioned that I thought. The forefoot feels thin, seriously it's thin. The outsole covers up the tip of the toe box, but from the inside my foot feels very close to the ground. Here, one foot wearing the Vapor 16 Pro Turf and one foot wearing the Ultra 5 Pro Cage. It's truly impossible to say that the Ultra feels thicker than the Vapor 16. But that doesn't mean the running feel is too soft. I do feel smooth and comfortable on feet when running. Not too much responsiveness, but it feels nice. I still think it's better than the Vapor 16 Pro. Good grip on the field. I have no problems playing on wet, rainy fields. Changing direction when using the forefoot or braking with the whole foot, there was no slipping. The stickiness, softness and thinness create a pleasant feeling when touching and dribbling the ball. This stickiness is not as much as the grip knit. You don't have to worry about tripping. It's super easy to get used to, but I can still feel it getting rough, friction with the ball when receiving or shooting. In my opinion, the feeling that many of you might have to get used to is the outsole wrapping up the tip of the toe box. Be careful not to touch the ball with that part or you will lose control of the ball. The second is the long passes or when you ping the ball. It's a bit hard at first, but it's okay to get used to it. Just look at me, I can dribble quite smoothly when using this model. Compared to the previous generation, the Ultra 5 Pro Catch feels much easier to play. But the distraction factor it can get out of my head is the volume of the toe box. I feel it has too much space. The feeling when running is also lack of snug. When passing and shooting, it also feels not as satisfying. The friction makes shooting experience feels impressive, but once again, the toe box doesn't have snug fit feels, so I don't really appreciate the experience of shooting with these. In conclusion, I feel the Ultra 5 Pro Catch had almost everything to become the best turf football boots at the moment. The friction upper, the grippy outsole, good lockdown, good cushioning, but there's a big but right here. It's all about the form and the fit. It's important, guys. If you are going the right style for you and the form is not snug fit, everything else is less matter. You cannot focus 100% on your game, so that's a problem. I'm hoping Puma hear this, so they're gonna reduce the volume of the upper or make the outsole a bit narrower at the toe box. If the next colorway fix that, I think I'm gonna rank these as number 1. To remind you, the Ultra 5 Pro Catch are boots for wide feet now. Previous generation is for narrow or average feet. My feet are 25.5 cm long and 10.5 cm wide. For these, I'm going to the size at 7.5 US, 25.5 cm. So that's my video review about the Puma Ultra 5 Pro Catch. If you guys try these and have different experience than me, please share your opinion in the comment section right down below. Right here you can see there's a playlist of my video in English. Click if you wanna see more. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.